Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you again for all your support. Thanks for your likes, your donations. Much appreciated. Okay, so what does my collective need to... Okay, let's clarify this 8 of Cups. Okay, so we've got a fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay, could be a Sagittarius, could be Leo. Could be Aries. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. So I am getting that this fire sign, masculine or feminine, with the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's something surrounding cloaking in someone else's energy. So as we can see, we've got the 8 of Cups here, and this masculine's wearing like a shawl. Then he's got a stick in his hand, and then straight after, same guy, same stick, King of Wands, okay? And then we've got the Hermit in reverse, and the Hermit's wearing a cloak. It might be a different colour, but it's pretty similar to this. So I'm getting that somebody's tried to cloak themselves in someone else's energy, and they can't do that anymore. So somebody was feeding off someone else's energy, whether they be masculine or feminine, and they can't do that no more. It is definitely something to do with like Wiccan witchcraft, where they get an item of somebody else's clothing and they start doing some work on that because they draw the energy out of that item of clothing. So it's someone who is a witch or a warlock. Who's doing this? Give me more. Give me more. 10 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. See, what they wanted is they wanted you to be overloaded with stress and have a meltdown, and they actually wanted to shatter and exhaust you with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Speaks about being shattered. It could be a sleepless night, also some sort of nightmares. So dream magic. They did not like how powerful you was, 5 of Swords, so they wanted to bring conflict to an Archangel. Straight away, they've been put under judgment. Heartbreaking, because with this 4 of Wands, it's somebody who you used to live with at some point. This could be anybody, Ace of Swords, that's just true. Somebody you used to live with at some point. It could be fire sign, masculine or feminine. Doesn't have to be, but a lot of fire in their birth chart. And we've got Sagittarius here also. Yeah, so they know that you're a healer, you're an archangel, and they want to bring some sort of conflict. They want to shatter and exhaust you because they want you to look a mess, and they don't want anyone else to look at you in this light. They don't want anyone to see that you are an archangel, that you are a healer, that you're very inspirational, very enlightened also, with the crown here, very enlightened. If we go back, this person, around their crown, although they've got a crown on top of their head, it's not lit up because they're not enlightened. And this is why the Virgo is in reverse, because in the upright it speaks about knowing a lot about spiritual stuff, deities, angels, that type. It could be somebody who's trying to make out like they know more about a certain area than you, but they actually don't. Maybe they've learned a lot from you, and then they're reeling your information off. And like, even like, say if this is resonating with a tarot reader, they set the cards out exactly the same how you set the cards out. Like they haven't got their own style. It's a lot of copying, so it's not the first time they've done this. Replicating somebody else's energy, mimicking somebody else's energy. someone who you used to live with at some point. This could be anyone, someone who you used to stay with. They've also done binding spells. Yeah, they invested in doing some binding spells. And we've got 6 of Swords from overseas. Yeah, they was with the Devil card and the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. They was performing. Then we've got the Tower card. Chaos Magic. Chaos Magic. They paid pennies to somebody who they believed was below them. So somebody who's got less money than them, they went to some like, someone who does dark practices, tried to make a deal with the devil. Binding spells. Maybe they were supposed to go to prison for something with the 8 of Swords, but they want to get away with something, so they've tried to perform some sort of chaos magic rituals. They could actually be doing this over the court system also. Even though Justice card has not come out, I'm getting... Ooh. 5 of Wands in reverse. So there was bringing some drama magic. They was trying to compete. Then we've got the Death card. That's now coming to an end. The Death card has gone under the Devil card. Yeah, so it's basically being a battle between darkness and light, and it's all about this. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Family are all about the money. And they don't like that you are a strong star seed. So they've been trying to spy or delay and watch with this Ace of Pentacles. Watch your money come on in. Because this Ace of Pentacles and this 9 of Pentacles together puts you in the King of Pentacles energy. So here he is. We've got this Ace of Pentacles coming on in. Add it to the 9 of Pentacles, that makes 10 of Pentacles. That puts you in the King of Pentacles. Something to do with a masculine fire sign who you could have grown up with. You don't have to have necessarily lived in the same house, but related by blood is what I'm getting. Or if you're not related by blood, it's like you are blood, like it's family. So some family member is willing to break another family member's heart because they are being very sneaky and deceptive, and they're watching money. They don't want it to be successful. They could work in a prison. They could be doing anything, like doing everything they can to try and incriminate somebody, 8 of Wands, because they don't want this person to go forward a messenger. They don't want this person to work. 6 of Cups, someone from past. Yeah, they don't want you to take a leap of faith and speak the truth. You are an Empress. They don't want you to see that you are an Empress. 3 of Swords, they want you to be in this 3 of Swords energy. See, there's a couple of cards what's gone and flipped the other way. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like that, they thought you was on your own. I'm getting that, a family member, they could have teamed up and turned against you. But you've been praying to the Most High, the Sun. You are sun child, you are a chosen one. And they, a family with the 10 of Cups, wanted to put an illusion, all right? 3 of Swords and bring heartbreak. Shut off from their emotions. So we have air sign, we've got a fire sign masculine, we've got a water sign, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. These are all the family members who want to create illusions because they are jealous, okay? We've got a lot of jealousy coming through, let's see. This is why. These family members, this person, this group, they are worried in case you do better than them. They're all wearing masks, okay, linking to a coven, okay, sky gods, illegal experiment, Curving wants to come out again, so I will take that out. They are linking to a curving. Just put that there, hopefully it didn't flip forward and set on fire. Yeah, they worried in case you do better than them. Oh, lordy, lordy. What did I just say in the beginning about mimicking? Mimics others' personalities. They mimic the energy. They mimic other people's personalities. They've got no personality of their own. Okay. Something to do with an illegal experiment. And then we have uncle. So it seems to be an uncle. So it could be a brother or an uncle, a brother to you or an uncle to you. Your parents' brother, who's worried you may do better than them. So they try to do some sort of domination spells because this family member wants to dominate, wants to be in control, wants to be a big fat bully. Yeah, bully boys is what I'm getting. Domination spells. This is sort of like where men, they do that on their women because they want their women to shut up and know their place. You get what I mean? This is a type of man I'm talking about. Signed your signature. So going back to earlier in the reading, signed your signature. They could have signed your signature for some sort of inheritance. The black magic, what they were sending, domination spells a lot, has been reversed. You are a diamond in the rough because not many people would be able to survive this much darkness and not let the darkness consume them. It's very hard. Okay. Lawyer, okay? So this uncle could be linking to a lawyer. Could be a lawyer, linking to a lawyer. Definitely something to do with working in the justice system and then using some sort of magic over the justice system. We've got artist. Could be an artist. You could be an artist. You could be a lawyer. You could be an artist. You could be a lawyer. And this could be... They've got you on watch. So basically, they have got you on watch. But why? When this uncle should be the one who's on watch. Or we've got bank transfer on the back. So they could be saying, if you watch this person for us, we will put some money in your bank account. Underworld, it's some underworld type of stuff. Underworld type of stuff. Dark web, black market type of. But if they're doing all this to this masculine or feminine, because they don't want this masculine or feminine to do better than them, this masculine or feminine's already done better than them. So what's his uncle continuing to be an absolute crank for, doing this spell work and thinking that people respect him in the underworld, because they actually don't. This is a man who wants respect but doesn't really deserve it, because they don't give other people respect unless it's people who's got money in their account. They will only speak to people nicely if they know that they're of status and they've got money in their account. But, you know, see how they act and see how they are with somebody who's not got as much money, who's not got much support and stuff around them. They're a completely different person, and they're vile is what I'm getting. They're absolutely vile. Spiritual hater, so you could be quite spiritual. Spiritual health. Yeah, there could be a spiritual hater. Spiritual health, doing salt baths daily, or, you know, every couple of days, salt bath. Put some essential oils in there. You know, make your own bath. Put some petals in there, some dried rose petals, or get yourself some flowers and put some flowers in the bath. Work on your spiritual health, because the more your spiritual hygiene is up, the easier it's going to be for you to reverse everything and either transmute it or return to sender. But you're probably going to get more brownie points for transmuting that negative energy, 15-15. Because if you keep returning to sender, it's just going to keep going backwards and forwards, this dark energy, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. So try and transmute it. Energy vampire. Energy vampire. Spiritual health. So your battery could be running low because like their energy, they're feeding off your energy. Cloaking themselves, so feeding off your energy, feeding off your personality, wants to mimic yours and everyone else's personality. Maybe they don't like that you're an artist, maybe, you know, they could be working. I am getting that somebody is a lawyer and they are working with this person to get them away with all the corruption. Believe it or not, I'm going to mention the Illuminati and stuff like that, like the Freemasons, so they could be in the Masons, because they all link. They all connect, whether they like to believe it or not. Everything connects. So we have got Freemasons. 1 minute. Alright, used them for ages, so it might take me a while to find them. No, but there. So I got these a while back. That's the truth. That is the truth. So, more about this uncle. More about this uncle. What does this uncle want from Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine? They're definitely family. Okay, so this uncle wants, Eight of Swords, you to be seen as mentally ill, mental entrapment. With this lawyer, this uncle could be trying to work to again have you incriminated, because it did come out earlier in the reading. They're trying to incriminate a masculine or a feminine, do anything they can to get a masculine or feminine looked and judgment passed upon this masculine or feminine in a bad way. They want some sort of bad judgment against this masculine or feminine because they don't want this masculine or feminine, you divine masculine, divine feminine, to do better than them. They could. Eight of Swords has come out twice, so that speaks of like some sort of entrapment, prison energy, entrapment or entrapment. Can't get out. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's all about the money. Someone's talk like because they work in the justice system, they think that they can do anything they want. It was like a dream come true to them. It was. Oh, death. Death card. So now this is getting even deeper. We've got a lawyer, we've got an artist, we've got someone who works in the justice system, yeah. We've got signed signature, and I'm getting an insurance policy. An insurance policy going down. So this masculine, this feminine ends up dead. They cash in on it. Haha. So quite possibly one of them called morgue places. Maybe one of them places could be going under investigation. Yes. And now this masculine is going to end up facing a judge, and they're probably going to go to prison. Then all the money what's in their account is going to get Jackie. Oh Lord, he's going to get she's just distracted me. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, sent down, yeah, and it's all going to be revealed, and they're going to put a block on the money, so like they can't access the money. Yeah, there was a group of people involved. Could have been an ex involved, yeah, with this toil and labour, who wanted to put working behind the scenes with them as well, you know. All it takes is about 10 people surrounding somebody going, he's a nutter, she's a nutter, and then everyone else He'll start squawking like a bird, the same thing. Now, this is what you call sheep. This is what you call sheep. This is followers. This ain't a leader, but he wants to be a leader. So basically, he wants to be this wolf and in charge. And I'm thinking, why did this community, this group of people, say, fuck off? Excuse my language. No. But no. And with the underworld, I don't even think there's any entities or any deities or what actually want to work with him, because he's that arrogant. They're not, like, all bad, you know. Although the demons are seen as bad and stuff. Like, if they was working with demons and deities and that, like, it's clung to them now. A masculine and a feminine, so this could be, the masculine, this could be his wife, a lady of leisure or something like that. She's always been a lady of leisure, a lady of luxury, because of all the criminal things they've done. Yeah. And they, in a courthouse, signed something off, and then we've got coffin again. And then straight after that, we've got great fortune, which is concerning. 33 could be significant, which is concerning. This is definitely an insurance policy, and it's definitely somebody in my collective who's been involved in an insurance policy. So I could be speaking to both. I could be speaking to both. I don't know. This reading could have been for a masculine or a feminine, but there's somebody in my collective who's actually been committing insurance fraud and bumping people off for money, quite possibly own family members. Or if this family member does any good or, you know, starts to excel, we'll bump them off there, we'll sign, we'll falsify the signature, because we've got this. They signed your signature, yeah, to get this great fortune. Now they want to either put you in prison, find something incriminating, put you in a mental institute, or have you do something bad to yourself, so then they can say you're a bad person, don't inquire about this crime, what's committed. I don't know why they think that they're going to get away with it, but it's one of them. They've done this for a long time. Some sort of military background, if not a military background, definitely again some sort of lawyer, judge, solicitor, police officer. And the way it is, obviously, with the Freemasons, if they've got people working in every single area you can think of. So it's easy for these groups to form pretty fast, even outside of, like, the Mason things, you know, because it might not be actually going down in their actual group, to get what I mean. It could be somebody who is a Mason who's then going off and making their own coven on the side, so they're the leader, because it's someone who really feels like they should be in a leader or authority type of position, but they're really arrogant about it. Insurance policies are... This is a biggie, innit? Insurance policy. Let's see. Bank, right, okay. Oh, we've got perverting the course of justice. We've got bank. And then we've got sex. Okay, so I am getting, quite possibly, somebody is sleeping, having sex with somebody who works in the bank, so then that person is letting these transactions go ahead and authorising bank transfers, wire transfer, and transfer to other accounts, authorising it, because they're having a relationship. Anxiety just kicked in then. Things like that. Psychic attack. That's probably what I nearly started to go into right then when my hand started shaking. I don't know. But yeah, maybe they're being watched. Maybe they try to have you watched, but with everything what's been getting revealed, maybe people are just starting to see a different side of you. Yeah, they made a deal with the devil. They made a deal with the devil, thinking that the devil likes them or something. Thinking that if they make a deal with the devil won't torture them. Trust me, you know, if you make a deal with the devil, when the time comes and if the Most High decides that you will go to hell, don't be thinking because you've made a deal with the devil that the devil's going to be nice to you. You're still going to get tortured either way. That's his job. Do you know what I mean? That's his job in hell, is to torture. So maybe you could be getting compensation. Or maybe this could have been surrounding some sort of compensation. Maybe they heard that you was getting compensation, so they made a deal with the devil to stop any money coming to. So literally they're willing to make a deal with the devil to stop any money and riches coming towards somebody. Ugh. Tickets. Maybe they wow. Got tickets, went on a boat abroad. Could have got tickets on a boat, a ferry. Something to do with a boat. What's going on the boat? Cracking codes. Maybe they don't like that you can crack the code. You are a star. Maybe they don't like that. You are the star. That's why they want to get people to follow you. Maybe with the food in reverse, they tried to put something in your food. So that'll be by, I mean, if someone works in the police department, in law enforcement, there'll be a lot of people who can, police officers who can just and hack into people's accounts. But some of them will do that when it's not been authorised because they think that they should be able to. This is the energy what I'm getting, honestly. It's the type of person who's never going to have peace within because they never want to see anyone else at peace. So they're never going to be at peace on the inside. Maybe this deal with the devil is really taking its toll on them now. Yeah, they're starting to maybe drink a lot. Yeah, maybe they're going through a lot of changes and they don't like that they've changed. Or maybe they don't like that you've changed. Maybe they don't like that you've changed. Red. But there is definitely, this family's going to get raided. There's going to be some sort of a raid going down. I mean, if they're holding money in their properties, stolen money. And also linking to a bank. So it's like spinning off into different crimes what's going on. Sex workers, a lot of money's getting spent on sex workers because it's a big business. It's a big business. Lying on earth also. They're lying on earth, okay? But this is the thing with this group, this secret society. They all have to stand up and protect each other. 29, even if they all get, like, even if they're constantly getting stabbed in the back and disrespected and all that, it's the thing what they've got with each other. Oh, do you know what I mean? Like, someone from the Masons could go out and commit the most evilest crime, broad daylight, even with a load of people who can see that, and that person would get away with it. They would literally get away with it. Unless it's drummed up that much. Yeah, it couldn't drum up that much people watching it anyways, because the Masons would send it down, wouldn't it? Take it down, take it off, tampering with evidence. And they don't like that you are working for the Most High. Oh, here we go, mental magic, there we go, call him a nutter, call her a nutter, call him a nutter, and all that, you know. Again, all it takes is for a group of people, a few of them, like probably even 3 to 5, right? And all it takes is a few of them to label this one person, and everyone else starts jumping on in. Everyone. Karmic family. This is your karmic family. Your karmic family made a deal with the devil so you don't receive any compensation. Or they made a deal with the devil because they heard you was receiving some sort of compensation, and they thought, oh, well, we've got people who work in the judicial system. Tampering evidence. So, and then mental magic. Not very nice family members, are they, really? Bearing false witness. See, I've wrote these really fast, and I've just noticed that I didn't even put an E there. Bearing false witness. But yeah, that's what it is. Now, they've constantly got to keep lie. So they've got to lie to cover up a lie, 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 to cover up a lie. And that's all it is lie. That's only creating blockages in their own life, on their own path. And maybe you like to do things on your own because you're very independent, and you don't feel like you need a crowd of people around you, and you don't feel like you need to feed your ego. My stomach's just started rumbling. No support. So maybe they know surrounding you, you've got no support network. Or maybe they could have made a deal with the devil that you receive no support, and you receive bare minimum of everything, if that. And then they wanted you to look an absolute nutter. But although this has got a lot of negative surrounding it, people are becoming more aware of this, and there is going to be a change. I mean, the law's going to start changing surrounding witchcraft. I mean, and everyone can't start doing this. So I mean, everyone can't be like, oh, I want to join the Freemasons, and then start making deals with the devil, and then start doing magic on everyone. What's the point in that? And you're supposed to be joining these groups or these societies to make things better for the collective, not only just being selfish. This is a selfish man. Very selfish. Lying on earth. Burning bridges. Yeah, this person burnt bridges. We've got boots. You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. So that's what it is. You're never too big for the boot. That's good to know. Psychic investigator. So you could be a psychic investigator, cracking these cases, helping local authorities, or maybe not even local authorities. Maybe you're helping people even outside of your own country. Got this in the bag. There's definitely something surrounding like a magic bag, which makes me think of abracadabra. I'm gonna reach in my bag, bruh. Eminem. So you might like Eminem. that's one of his newest ones, but that's what stood out. I'm going to reach in my bag, bro. Because I feel like I've got my own little invisible bag, and we can pull stuff out of our little bag things. Game over. So yes, it is game over for this group of people, because this magic has returned to sender times 100. The angels have been surrounding you, guarding you, protecting you. It is some sort of inheritance insurance scam. They've been doing mirror magic. They even wanted to get doctors, or you can't even make it up, to falsify documentation. Say that they got this mental health issue, and then no one's ever going to believe him or her if they say my uncle or my family members have done this, that. Oh yeah, that's why. That's why, you see. I think the gangsters. Zombie Nation, they want you to look zombified. With this energy as well, they want to suck the life out of you, so you look absolutely exhausted. They want to shatter and exhaust you. They, honestly, if they're doing this to a feminine as well, this is a lot of masculines doing this, and this is exactly why I end up having my own issues with men. And this is exactly, this reading here is exactly why I have issues myself. What, you know, I need to sort out, what I need to work through. But doing readings like this, if it's a masculine, like a group of men who's been doing it, and obviously a women as well, but doing it to a woman or one man and a group of them, that's what you call straight up pussies to me. Honestly, that's what you call a pussy. Even if they have made a deal with the devil, I'd call them a pussy as well. Because look at you being impatient and wanting everything what you want now. Spoiled little brat. That's what it is. Everything in divine timing. So with this overseas, I am getting that they've been doing that bank transfer. So going back to somebody who came up, that was working in the bank, and then a sex card came out, and that they was having sex with this person in the bank. Even getting sex workers to help them, maybe using their accounts to put monies in. Do you know what I mean? And then sex workers can end up getting bumped off, because if they work in the justice system, they know that a certain percent of people who work in the justice system have a point of view where it's been the same for generations, like years and years, that if something happened to a prostitute, they wouldn't even bother investigating, because they didn't see prostitutes as, well, they didn't see them as like a normal human being. They just see them as no one cares. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. I mean, that ain't the truth, by the way. Like, that's not how everybody sees prostitutes, by the way. Like, that prostitute, that sex worker is still a person who's going through their own things, and yeah, but they are using some sort of sex worker, or ex-sex workers involved, or someone who used to pay or get paid for money. Well, I'm going to leave that reading there. So if that resonated, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you all for your donations and your support. It's much appreciated. Peace out.